morning everyone, welcome to a new video. Today's video is sponsored by Squarespace. Big thank you to them. And this is gonna be a what I eat in a day. So let's start with some breakfast. So for breakfast I'm making 2 bowls of oats. Joanna is here with me, so I'm making breakfast for her as well. And I've been having more like grounding foods now with the colder days. So I've been cutting some fruit. So I'm cutting some banana, and then I put some oat into bowls, and the oat mix that I'm using is something that I make myself with oats, chia seeds and raisins, and then I pour some soy milk on top of it and mix it up to make sure that the chia starts soaking some of the liquid. It is a lot better to soak the chia a little bit for absorption. And then I put the banana on top and some coconut yogurt, some cinnamon and some nuts. And then with that we had a cup of tea and honey. I always have so much honey in my tea. I bought bread at the bakery yesterday, and actually one thing I like to do is I buy a big one and then I freeze it, so then you can just pop it in the toaster. But I was cutting it and I thought, oh well, we could have a snack, and then Jenna was like, let's do it as part of the what I eat in a day video, and of course it's what I eat, so let's share the snacks as well. But I was thinking, I was like, oh my god, I know what to have. And I realized, I think one thing that I've realized with traveling or meeting people from different backgrounds and places is the food habits that we grew up in is so different depending on where we grew up in, and the schools we went to or whatnot. And one thing that I realized, for me, I grew up with and was so normal, but that was not for anyone I met, was to eat bread with chocolate. So not a pain au chocolat, but a pain, a actual piece of bread, and actual slab of chocolate would be a school snack, a morning school snack or an afternoon snack. And I love it because it's nourishing, but it's also healthier than a pastry. Of course, depending on the kind of bread you choose and the kind of chocolate you choose, but still, I think it's such a great, I don't know, I just love it. I think it's delicious beyond whether it's healthy for you or whatever. It's definitely healthier than candy or things that kids eat nowadays. So yeah, we're gonna have some of that right now. Oh, and maybe I should explain how to do it. It's very self-explanatory. But so you just basically grab a piece of bread, and then either you can get these regular squares bread and you get 4 squares. That's how they would do it in my school. Or they would even have these I don't know, sausage shaped chocolates. I don't know how to describe them. They're round and long. So just take that, and then you go like this, and then you just eat it like this. It sounds so stupid, but it's so simple. I love it, and it's such an easy go-to snack that you could take also with you anywhere you go. But Not if it's too warm because the chocolate's gonna melt. Voila, an easy afternoon pick-me-up snack. Maybe like a tea or something. Voila, that's too bad. For lunch, I had these pea shoots, I think that's what they're called, which I washed. I really enjoy this vegetable. I don't have it often. And then I sauteed some garlic in a pan and put some tofu in it, some soy sauce, and mixed that around. And then I added the pea shoots to it and made like a stir fry with all of this together, and then covered it so that it could steam a little bit. Then I added some extra salt and mix that around a little bit more. And then at the end I also added some sesame seeds. I love adding seeds to these type of dishes. I think it just makes it look so pretty and nutty. And then I also cooked some rice on the side. I had some homemade kombucha that I made, and it tastes so good. And I served the dish with some white rice, some basmati rice, and the stir fry, and then also added some homemade red cabbage sauerkraut that I made. And that was lunch, and it was so delicious. Cheers, cheers. It's really yummy. For dinner, I'm making some green spaghetti, and I started with putting some olive oil in a pan with some zucchini, salt, and pepper. And then mix that around and let it cook for a few minutes. Make sure that it has lots of flavor and it keeps bright green. And I covered it so that it steams a little bit. And then I zested half a lemon for extra kick. I love adding lemon zest to pasta dishes. I think it just adds some freshness but also some depth to the dish. So I made some of that, and then I grated some Parmesan cheese. Then I added extra olive oil to the zucchini, made sure that they were getting well cooked. Then I added cooked spaghetti to the zucchini, some wild garlic pesto that I harvested and blended with my mother, and then added the lemon zest and the Parmesan cheese to the pasta, and then mixed all that around. And there we go, that was our green spaghetti night. So warming, so fresh, so tangy, so zesty. It was really delicious. I love spaghetti so much. And then on top we added extra Parmesan cheese and extra olive oil and some salt and pepper, and that was dinner. This video was brought to you by Squarespace. I've been using Squarespace for the last 4 years to create my own website and modify it along the way. If you're looking to create your own web page, a blog, or an online store, even like a member area with an online community to sell your products, your services, or even just showcase your work, Squarespace is a great place to start. It offers a multitude of professional and beautiful looking templates that you can pick from so that you can easily create and design your own website according to your needs, preferences, and desires. Recently, we added a favorites page to my website to share with you guys some of like my favorite places to shop and some of my favorite platforms online. This is something that I get asked a lot, and it was so easy to add that page to my already existing website with Squarespace. So if you're creating a website right now and you want to add extra things along the way, remove some things, or even change the complete look of your website, everything is possible with Squarespace. I've got also some extra recipes on my Squarespace website, so if you want some more inspiration for food ideas, you can check it down below. And on top of that, Squarespace allows you to link all of your social media platforms to one website and showcase different parts of your work and redirect your audience accordingly. If creating your own website has been on your to-do list for this year, don't wait any longer and try out Squarespace at squarespace.com/ChloeKean. With that link, you'll get a 10% off your first order of a domain or a website. Thank you all so much for watching this video and for being here, and I hope you're all well, and I'll see you very soon. Ciao!